The strongest attacks in One Piece Masterclass.
Creatures, objects, and so on and so forth that are as well based on average calculations across various sites and calcs. So you can see how tedious this is because there are so many things I have to sort through just on paper. And it's not for the sake of, let's say, doing any cross-series stuff, no, but just to help us get a better understanding of what the deal is when it comes to One Piece scale. So you're gonna hear me mention the words official and calculated a bit in this video to separate what we know officially and what folks online have estimated, but for the most part calculated. And of course, if information was provided officially for something's size,
how tall is Luffy? I think he showed, but I don't remember seeing that. How tall is he? He looks like he's 5'2" on a good day.
Metrics, then I did not see the value in that calculation. I was looking for consistency between calculations and platforms because I want to be as consistent and as accurate as possible. So let's get into the fun stuff. Let's make the gland salivate by peeping the scale of just the entrance of Onigashima, the stunning landscape that the Allied forces see when they arrive in chapter 978. I recall back then that Arthur of the Library O'Hara noted how Onigashima was built in mind
some drippy
for
glasses.
the number giants.
Yes, the Doflamingo
I could not
twos.
agree more. Since this is the intro image on what Onigashima actually looked like, I would say it is one of the most important images representing this new location. The anime version has a moment that's very similar to this, like almost one-to-one. So where do we start? With the good old Sunny Go. The Sunny Go's
wait, hold up.
Official
oh my God, I can't pause.
From base
Let's call, didn't it? So this right here, that sword, whose sword is
to
that?
top.
That thing is massive. Cause you really look at it, right? There's a sword, there's an umbrella. Actually, that's not that big, but it does look massive for like. Who was that?
Sunny Go. The Sunny Go's official height from base to top of the mast, is 56 meters tall. Jafaro puts somewhere on the screen the feet equivalent for all my fellow American brothers out there. I like meters more. When I was in school for engineering, I used meters a lot more than feet. We see how small the ship is immediately relative to the area of Onigashima around it.
Oh, I just realized. Dang.
That number,
I just realized the ship's
won't, especially when it's official and we see the number giant Inbi squatting next to Kid Ship in 1053. And Kid Ship is relative in size to the Sunny Go. The number giants, of course, are artificial ancient giants, and they tend to be over double the height of regular giants. Little Orange Jr. is 60 meters tall.
Little Orange Jr. He's having orange.
67 meters tall. The number
person is Orange Dookie? There's no way. Bro, what kind of name?
60 meters tall, and Orange Luffy.
Oh, Orange Luffy.
Tall. The number giant Hacha, the giant Bruce Lee, is officially 66.8 meters tall. So once again, I have no qualms at all with the number of the Sunny Go. Though keep in mind that a bit of these ships is hidden underwater, therefore their on-screen numbers should be a little lower than usual, but obviously nothing substantial. So outside of One Piece, the Sunny Go is over twice the official height of Gigantomachia in My Hero Academia, over 3 times the height of Gamabuta from Naruto Part 2 officially, 4 times the max official height of Ion from Bleach, and just over the official height of the Attack on Titan walls. In One Piece,
Oh. I didn't expect all that. That seems so wrong though, because in there's no way the ship is that big unless they get like a much bigger ship, because the ship now they literally stand next to it like while it's docked, and it's not that big unless it's like a new ship that they have. Cause it's gotta be Cap. I like oh, it's a new ship. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what it's. For that being official numbers, that's crazy. That's actually insane.
The Sunny Go is taller than most of the giants, including the Eddie Cool brothers, and almost as tall as Little Oars Jr.
It could,
Now,
yeah, it
next
could,
to the
yeah.
Sunny Go are these giant
Openless
Kitsune
Conquerors.
Fox statues. And like a Looney Tune character, this is when my eyes start to pop out of my glasses, yo.
Facts.
Because the average calculated height of these statues is 352 meters tall, just over 6 times the Sunny's height. In the same shot, we see this massive Wagasa umbrella, and according to the Reddit calculation alone by itself, it is 900 meters tall, making the umbrella taller than the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building. Now, I did double check this myself, and I got numbers that are higher for the umbrella at 1,800 meters, but I figure for this part of the video, I don't adhere to my own numbers. So relative to the series, the giant stone fox statues are almost
I don't know what to say. Why did Oda make things so big? What it has me speechless. Why? He makes a fist bigger than all that. There's no way. Have I read all the openings? No, I have not, for the reason of copyright. If I were to do that, I have to do it on Twitch, not YouTube. Yeah. Because size matters. Okay.
almost 6 times
Stop.
the official height of the Colossus Titan, or the Colossal Titan, I guess, in Attack on Titan. Over 4 times the average calculated height of the Hachibi in Naruto Part 2. Over 3 times the official height of Kamamuro's Bankai in Bleach, Kokujo Tengen Myo. And almost 2 times taller the official height of the giant meteor Saitama destroyed to save Z City. Staying in series, the statues are over 2 times the official height of Smiley, almost double the official height of San Juan Wolf, and over the official length of Surmei the Kraken.
Wait, so I have a question. So, wait, let me go back. I'm gonna go back a tad bit, because I want to see the height for what he's talking about. He's talking about the... Yeah. Okay, so that's 3,570 feet.
I don't adhere.
I want to see the height for... how tall is the Ten Tails? Just for size comparison. I'll do this. Narutopedia. Let's see. It doesn't tell me squat. What was the point of me even looking on here? See, this is why I don't trust Narutopedia. I'm trying to see heights, and they don't even tell me. Maybe there's not like an actual height for it.
Now for the umbrella.
The umbrella
is over 3 times the official height of Marugori in
that
One
dude's
Punch Man.
huge too.
Almost the official height of the Heavens Arena Tower in Hunter x Hunter. And the same thing applies for the Regal Mammoth in Toriko.
I still never seen that anime.
I was gonna slide in Toriko at some point. You definitely knew that, yeah. And relative to One Piece itself, the umbrella is 3 times the length of Surmei when it's fully stretched out, of course. Over 2 times the calculated average height of the right front mountain at Marineford. Yes, it scaling does get weird like that. It is what it is. And almost a 5th of the length of the Sea Kings we see move in the arc, where they are officially stated to be over 5 kilometers long.
That's insane.
Yes.
3
so
miles
you
is
can
insane.
see just how massive some of the structures on Onigashima are just at the entrance. And by no means are they the largest objects on the island. We can see in chapter 1009, 1024, 1033, 1035, and 1038 that the umbrella isn't even above the mountain peaks around it.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Now, the size of the Sea Kings is somewhat fitting for this last section of the sense of scale part of the video, because I want to tackle the biggest object on the island.
The skull?
The main skull castle itself. And it's a
Question. Whose skull is that? Do you guys know? That's that skull, let me tell you guys. It's my ancestor. His name was Javier. Yeah, and that's he died a long time ago from starvation. So Yeah, had all of his teeth too. You know, he was a trooper.
Castle
He's happened to die.
that took Kaido 5 years to make. So the castle
for
has
real.
a calculated
For real.
average height
Javier's the
of
goat.
about 8.5 kilometers tall. With
Dang, Javier was huge. I'm not gonna lie. Here's my thing. Who goes out their way to pixel scale? You gotta be. Oh, thank you for the sub. But who goes out their way to pixel scale? Like, you gotta be. How much time do you have in your hands?
Out the horns included, from the bottom teeth all the way to
Javier
the
got
top
put in the
of
pack.
skull
Whoa.
itself.
You killed. No, nobody touched Javier. Javier the goat? Not for real. Bro, drinking some milk. What?
Without the horns. The horns are tricky business. Look at that
You'd
later.
be surprised.
So the main castle
Nah.
is just as tall.
If Javier saw Luffy, he's getting folded instantly. He's gonna get put into a, what's it called? The Boston. Is it called the Boston Crab? That old WWE move? I don't know, but he'll definitely get put into a pack, just like Smoker. Wait, no, wait, hold. He's gonna smoke him like Smoker. Smoker never got packed, obviously, but you know that kind of stuff.
As Mount Kangchenjunga,
Go
the
the
third tallest
Javier.
mountain in the world.
Real.
Remember, number giants, artificial ancient giants, can run around freely inside the castle. We see it with Hacha
That'd be a
in
massive
996.
castle.
We see it with Kunyu in 1020 and 1021. So the main castle must be humongous, and it definitely is. Compared to the series, the main Skull Castle without the horns is 6 times the calculated average height of Madara's first meteorite that he dropped on the Shinobi Alliance.
And that
Naruto
meteor
Part
was
2.
huge.
Almost 5 times the official height of the World Tree Sapling in Hunter x Hunter, and almost 2
What?
times longer the calculated average diameter of a Royal Guard floating city, one of them that surrounds the Soul King Palace in Bleach. Relative to One Piece
That's
itself,
insane.
the main Skull Castle is 4 times the average calculated height of the right tsunami, the right one, I mean, I guess, whatever.
The right tsunami?
Whitebeard made at the beginning of Marineford, over 3.5 kilometers longer, 2 miles longer than the Big Daddy Sea Kings, the Big Daddy, yes, those ones, and
Why do you say that? What? I was gonna say, why the fish so big in this series? But he caught me off guard with that. Bro, what? Smoker's some dookie. You will get banned for Smoker Slender. Oh, Smoker's actually goated. Bro, there is no way you call Smoker dookie. The disrespect's unreal. Sea Kings are huge, yeah. Smartest One Piece fan. Colossal knows Naruto fan reacts to One Piece live. Wow. Wow.
like much. But recall this, Zunisha is officially 35 kilometers tall, and half of its upper body we see above water is already higher, much higher,
Yeah, that's
than
insane.
Skypia's location in the
And I was
White.
told that Zoro, I think he one-shot it or killed her or something like that. That's gotta be insane. Like, how do you do that? That doesn't even make sense. You know how strong it beats like one blade? Or like the blade burst to hit this leg and then go through that leg and travel all the way over here and get that leg? He did it? Oh, I got capped on. Wait. Wait a second. Never mind. Oh, Pika. Wait, no, it was Pika. Oh. What is Pika? Wait. Pika One Piece. Oh, yeah, you're right. It was Pika. Not the Zamalama Hama elephant.
Nisha relative to tall mountain peaks around it in 1043 and 1044. So these areas are much larger than most folks would expect, clearly.
Yeah.
Specifically
Look,
the
agree, huh?
rooftop of Onigashima, where in chapter 988,
No, I haven't
Jack
abandoned,
and his
no.
whole army enter the battlefield against the Mink army on the rooftop. And they bring with them a number giant called Nangi.
Nangi.
These boys and that one girl can move around
I almost forgot
freely
her.
in the area. We've seen Kunyu and Hacha do this. Hacha, again, is 219 feet tall. That basically means that those doors to enter the rooftop that Nangi pushed open are similar in
massive.
size to the encircling walls used to trap the Whitebeard pirates during Marineford. We can see as clear as day, like in chapter 564 and 565, when Little Oars Jr.'s body weight and blood knocked out the walls, and he is shorter than Hacha. This means roof that door is embedded into, which is one of
What's the
many,
section is
is
this?
several hundred meters tall in a similar way to the fox statues. So even though art is inconsistent, it doesn't change the story-driven narrative fact that a number giant can access the rooftop.
I see
And
smokings. I see.
Bro, you see Kaido.
Do you guys know the big chugs, dude? That got like chugs a lot of oh my god, a lot of a lot of beverages. He burst to the mic afterwards. That was what reminded me of that nasty sound he made.
And bro, you see Kaido in that picture, right?
Quite those kite. I'm toast
We'll
up.
tackle
Oh, I
that
cannot speak
in
today.
the
Jeez.
Luffy section of this video. Check the timestamps, of course, all
Jeez, I
in
cannot
the
speak.
description box down below. But right now, for the strongest attacks in One Piece, let's kick things off with the big man himself.
Kaido.
Kaido, the king of beasts, lives up to his name.
Oh,
The
Badlands
things we've seen him do over
Chugs.
the course of
Oh,
Wano
okay,
were
yeah.
incredible. And I personally argue
That is actually
Luffy
insane.
versus Kaido is the best fight.
Let me pause real quick. Everyone to react to One Piece on stream. It was a yes and a no. So originally, I had no intention of reaction like to pure like One Piece episodes on stream because of like copyright, and it's not like the full. I gotta like edit that kind of stuff, and because I'm lazy. Two, I've only started considering it because people were asking for it and made like suggestions and like that kind of stuff. But originally, no. Will I do it at some point because you guys want it? Yes. Will it be on Twitch? Yes. So you guys have to follow my Twitch for that. Because YouTube, I don't know how to work that on YouTube. Because YouTube like, hey, DMCA, you're out of here. Bing. Channel strike. That's 2 strikes already. And then they'll copyright something else because, but yeah.
In One Piece, especially in the anime, where it's over the top.
I'm at the end of Skype
regular
here.
basis.
I put it like on
Shout out
hiatus
to
for a bit.
Schizo Kaido hallucinating Luffy. That was phenomenal. But one of the earliest things that Kaido did on Onigashima is one of the strongest things we've ever seen in One Piece. Rip an island from its bedrock and float it around
Oh,
at
thank you for the sub.
extreme heights.
Oh wait,
So let's
follow,
go over
sub, follow,
why
whatever it
that's
is.
so
Thank you,
amazing.
thank you.
When Onigashima is in the air for the first time in 997, the calculated average
Oh,
length
thank
of
you.
the island
Thank you for the follow.
is 26 kilometers or 17.4 miles long. Massive.
Oh, thank you.
And it's even nuttier knowing that he's ripping all that bedrock off casually via the flame clouds. So from top to bottom, not including the horns, I did some loose,
That is
some very loose
insane.
personal pixel scaling, and I got about 22.
And the fact that he lifts that casually, bro, it literally has me rethinking. Not rethinking, because I do know Naruto can't solo the One Piece verse, but it's like, if he's that strong to lift all that effortlessly, it does change my perspective a lot, like multiple takes I've said in the past, obviously. And like, when it comes to different character as well. Because that is nuts. Because eventually I think Luffy's going to beat him, which will put Luffy above him. But then again, Luffy had help. I don't know. But thank you for the subs and the follows as well. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's holding it while fighting is insane. And so Luffy will beat Naruto? I could believe that. I do think he could almost beat him now. And honestly, I never like to talk about Boruto Naruto because, bro, Boruto Naruto, bro, like, I don't know what's going on there. But I like to use Teen Naruto, like the Sage of Six Paths Naruto, rather than the adult version. But yeah, because I could care less about about Boruto. I really could care less about it, even though it kind of was getting teamed on. Yeah, that's fair.
0.3 kilometers or 14 miles tall.
All right, Skylar, I don't know about all that.
Calculated length of
hey,
28
yo, RJ, calm
keeping
down.
the same energy from the last part of the video, Onigashima's length is almost 6 times the average calculated length of a floating city of the Zero Squad in Bleach surrounding the Soul King Palace.
That is
Its height
insane.
is just over the calculated average height of the God Tree Shinju's main trunk body.
So I do take it back. Well, I said in my previous video, the one before that. Maybe the One Piece planet is that big. Bro, what kind of... There's no way. I take it back. The One Piece planet is that big. What the... Oh,
In
that is
Naruto
insane.
Part 2, the same height
There's
but
no
longer
way.
than the official height of the
What?
Horak King, the Horse King Heracles in Toriko, and keyword here, might be 2 times longer than even the official length of Lord Boros' ship.
Oh my
According to
God.
Garrus' notes in the anime of Season 1, Episode 12, I, for the most
Bro,
part,
One
focus
Piece is
predominantly on the
nuts.
primary canon material, the manga. So, Big Mike, take this with a big city-sized grain of salt when it comes to Lord Boros' ship's metrics. Relative to One Piece, keep it real simple, real easy. Keep it simple. Zunisha.
What?
The floating island is bigger than the exposed Zunisha above the water.
What? What is the point of making an elephant that big? Why? What do you gain from that, Oda? What is the what? What does the elephant eat? What do you have to be eating good? You need so many calories for that. Oh my God, bro! What? That is insane. It's a curse? Bro, that's a blessing. That's not a curse. Being that massive, who's gonna stop you? Nobody. Nobody's stopping you. He just be walking. He was a companion of Joy Boy? Oh. It's a bunch of curse? Bro, if it's a curse, give me this curse right now. Bro, I'll slow the whole entire world. Actually, no, they got bombs. Bombs and bioweapons. I'm right, I take it back.
Easy. This will keep things flowing nicely
Just be walking for its
moving
crimes?
forward
Oh.
because everything can be relative to a monstrous creature like it. Now, again, the sheer amount of power.
He said, I think in Sage Mode is about strong as Luffy in Gear 4, but after Naruto on Bijou Mode, there's just a chance for a long time. I still do think with Gear 4, he was competitive with Naruto. Like, I still think Gear 4 is, like, I think it's, like, slightly weaker than Sage of Six Paths Naruto. And Gear 5, obviously above that. But I do, the reason why I say Naruto wins, not because I do think Luffy's stronger than Naruto, but I think Naruto has too much hacks for Luffy to deal with. That's what I think, and he's also smarter. That's why I think he wins, because he has more. I think he fights in a better style than Luffy, and could win because of that. But however, I'm fine with it going either way, to be honest. So, nothing against that. Bro, because I've seen... Listen here, Gio. It's because I've seen, like, a bunch of scales and stuff on TikTok. I'm on TikTok a lot. All right, so I see a bunch of like skills where people calcs like I see like both sides. And I've already because hear me out. I've watched Seth in the past. Okay, I don't watch Seth 445 now. That was in the past, a past thing. But when I used to watch him, where he got Naruto at was fair and respectable and quite strong. Copium activates. It's not copium. What? It's not. It's like I think Naruto was extremely high diff. But Luffy just gonna keep getting stronger and stronger, so he'll be stronger than Naruto and can beat him. Actually, he's stronger than Naruto, but he can beat him consistently. Because it still depends on like how each character fights. Whoa, whoa. Wait, hold on. It also matters on how Luffy and Naruto fight each other. Whether they fight in character, whether they fight bloodlusted, whether they fight as like sparring, you know, that kind of stuff. That plays a massive role. Massive role. You know?
Out of the island from this bedrock is tremendous.
Shake Solo's Naruto stop.
It's absolutely in the ballpark.
Neither versus solo each other. I can't say that. Like having one character solo like each verse, absolutely not. That is a wild take. That's a wild take.
Of large island to multiple large islands of attack power, lifting strength with ease, casually. But Kaido is far from done. Kaido has a signature move that every fan is aware of.
Blast breath.
The blast breath, not the other one. He has two. The blast breath is what I'm talking about here, okay? And this move is one of the linchpin moves for gauging how powerful Kaido is, since it keeps getting more and more powerful as the arc progressed. The second most powerful blast breath we can gauge is the one he gives to Luffy in 1042. We already know.
Pause again. Pause break. Bro, we're only 20 minutes in. Bro, that is... Oh, we're there for so long. You said it's tricky because Taiji doesn't work against Luffy and Rasengan would just push Luffy away. Over Shuriken, yeah. See, the Naruto that I always use is with choosing orbs. Choosing orbs, I think, would decimate Luffy if in contact of him. But then again, choosing, bro, this man people keep saying Kishimoto's the gut writing. Actually, so cap. This man, he retcons his stuff so often, and people just make excuses for it because they stated that the choosing orb cannot be destroyed, right? Might Guy proceeds to break one. No, wait, did he break it? I think he might have cracked it whenever he used Night Guy, but he also had help. I think he teleported behind him, or it got Kamui'd. It was something like that. But if in the event that it did get broken, which I'm pretty positive that it did, it broke. And it said that, or no, wait, did it break? Did it break? No, Naruto kicking the orb would make sense because you can only touch the orb if you have six bad chakra. If you don't, then you get eviscerated. The Arthur, for the girl versus the goat. I'm gay for Luffy. What makes you want to say that? That was so. No, Sasuke, he teleported it away. I think or switch place with it or something like that. Okay, yo, this okay. I'm getting questions. Oh, okay. Plan watching Run Observe Never Lose MB. I didn't plan on it. I didn't know that's a thing, but I could. Every day for One Piece Explained. Actually, I've already reacted to that, but that was on Twitch. I was gonna post it on YouTube, but like into parts because it was really long. I'm gonna do this with this as well. Keep this in parts and edit it because I'm talking a lot throughout. So, he said Luffy's Jack, bro. What the? So Sasuke's an average school shooter. You can't fix him, bro. He's been fixed. Luffy could use Conquerors to pop Naruto's clones. I guess, yeah. Okay. Stop the cap, Satyam. Okay, let me keep it going.
His blast breath is potent enough to eviscerate mountains. But this
Soccer
one
level
completely penetrates all the way through the island. Not only that, but Kaido fires it from an elevated position above the whole island itself, and it penetrates below the island a good distance. So the attack spanning well over 30 kilometers, low ball is not out of the question. Of course, that's 18.6 miles for all of you stupid Americans.
Is he not American?
Why you bullying
Oh
me?
my god, I
But
like
again, he
sneakers
is
now.
a distance from the actual rooftop itself.
He's probably
over the
Canadian,
horns
right?
when he fires this blast breath. So 30 kilometers, I think, is very, very fair. Meaning, at a bare minimum, this attack would span 5 miles, 8 kilometers longer than the island of Manhattan. It's not a good day for us New Yorkers. No way. This likely,
Oh wait, he's a New
likely
Yorker. Wait, I'm
spans
confused.
2 times the distance of Lord Boris's ship.
Oh, okay,
Again,
I got you.
if
He's
Darius's
Indian.
notes are
Yeah,
correct,
he's Indian.
sure.
Bro,
10
who is Beepo?
kilometers.
I keep seeing Beepo. Who is Beepo? Who is Beepo? I keep seeing that. I saw it like 5 times already. Who is Beepo? Beepo the goat? Bro. Who is... Okay, wait, hold up. I gotta see now. Beepo One Piece. Okay. 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 All right. Yeah. I don't know about all that, you know.
Or 6
I don't know
miles
about all
longer.
that.
The average calculated distance of the Jubi Ten Tails.
He's strong.
first form
There's no way
Bijuu
he's
in
strong.
Naruto Part
He
2,
solos
and
Club Penguin.
half of
Not
the
for real.
distance of the official length of the Deer King in
Please search
Tori.
1081.
In One Piece terms.
Nah.
it is
I don't know how to
almost
pull up One Piece
all
chapters.
of
Unless it's on Viz
Zunisha's
Media.
whole
If it's on
body's
Viz, I'll pull it
length.
up. If it's not, that one.
And mind you, this is
Ow,
the
my knee.
second most powerful blast breath we have seen Kaido do. The numero uno, the King Koopa of blast breath does exist. In chapter 1045,
What was that?
Kaido does a point-blank blast breath to Luffy when he's in Gigant mode. It's so wide, it completely envelops Luffy's whole body. And when he screams, it burns! The width is easily
It burns. He says,
comparable
"Yow."
to the